Bullying. It often goes unseen, yet is present in most schools. And in the digital age, cyberbullying can reach right into a child's bedroom and deep into their psyche.
We're scared that this is going to happen to us, so we often let people deal with their own problems, and that's why we are all bystanders. We've all stepped aside to protect ourselves instead of standing up for other people.
We think that it's none of our business, so we don't really do anything, and we think like, oh, someone else is going to do something about it, but in the end it just continues and gets worse.
Cyberbullying is an extension of traditional bullying, so it has all the elements of traditional bullying, which include a power imbalance. There's always a power imbalance. There's always exclusion, isolation, blaming the victim for something, and then justifying the harm.
I find that a lot of us also join in on the bullying. We don't just let it happen.
How do you mean?
Like, let's say someone will say something about another person, people will always add to it.
McGill professor Shaheen Sharif is recognized as a global leader in the relatively new phenomenon of cyberbullying.
It can spread to an infinite audience. It can be accessed by an infinite audience. It's permanent. It's much more permanent. It can be saved and stored on people's computers. It can resurface, and the perpetrators can hide behind screen names.
Before, it would be more physical, like it would be in your face, like, I don't like you, like, so I'm just going to bully you right now. Now, it's like, out of nowhere, you could get an email randomly, and you feel confused. Why this happening to me? Who is this person? I don't even know who they are.
Sharif's new website, Define the Line, aims to tackle cyberbullying by exposing and analyzing it, to encourage dialogue and explore possible solutions.
No, it's a fake account. No one knows it's us. Do it, dude.
Can't believe she did this.
Oh, it's disgusting.
What?
Whoa, Michael, look at this. You have to send this to me.
Show me. Nice. I'm sick. It is so sweet, dude. Oh, did you do this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He got it sent.
I'm right, man.
Yeah, nice.
I feel so bad for her though.
I guess so.
Who would do that though?
I don't know. Can you send it to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
It really shows how high school is, because it's exactly like that, I'm sure, in every high school.
Sexting has become a real issue for law enforcement, because what's happening is young people, as I said, they don't distinguish between their public and private, so they will send in intimate photographs to people they trust. When that trust is breached, if there's a problem, say they fall out, they have a falling out, those pictures are posted and sent, and they go viral. The only way that the law is able to deal with that is to call it child pornography, distribution of child pornography. And they have charged several young teenagers for distributing child pornography. There was a case in the States where a young boy sent out his girlfriend and she killed herself. And because she killed herself, he was charged, I think it's Louisiana, with child pornography. Now, he did it on impulse. He was angry with her. They had a fight. He posted it. Did not think about the consequences. He has a criminal record for the rest of his life. Kids need to be told that.
The website is populated with media reports from around the globe of cyberbullying incidents, emerging legislation, and examples of ethical questions to consider. Research assistants analyze the reports to come up with guidelines for children, teens, parents, and educators.
They would go and research the issue, find resources, write up a template with the resources, do an analysis. Because I said to them, I want you to analyze this because this has to have scholarly substance. This is how our website is different from the ones that are out there. And then we walk them through these scenarios and say, well, what would you do if your child was engaged in this kind of a situation? How think about what you would tell them, and where does it become harmful? Where does it cross the line?
If a friend is being bullied online, should you really speak out and take action to help them?
Hey.
Yeah. Before, bullying was localized like at school, and now bullying happens at home. You're sitting at home, you're doing your homework, someone sends you an email, you see the email. So it's something that people like the people who are being bullied get bullied throughout the day. It's morning, day, and night.
A lot of parents are completely detached. I don't think they realize how much of this is going on, and I don't think they realize that it's happening to their kids or the extent to which their kids are engaging in this type of thing.
I think that that's a good start because parents could have access to that site and maybe see what it actually is, see like from their own eyes, and just maybe talk with their children. I know it's a hard subject, but so many people are getting bullied and parents don't even know.
One of the things I really want is that parents will work with their kids to learn how to use the website and to use digital media. I think there's a huge gap now, and it's widening with kids and adults in how they use, so the digital immigrants who are the parents and the digital natives, the kids, need to communicate, and they're able to offer each other help. And so hopefully through this website, engaging on this website, the parents will be able to get a better understanding of how to use media, and they can work with the kids to help them understand where they crossed that line, where they've gone too far, when joking and teasing can become criminal harassment or cyber libel, when it can affect someone's reputation. It's a very complex issue.